people come at you and they call you crazy and they call you different, first of all, who cares? I spent so many years of my life being depressed that people didn't like me. Maybe I didn't have friends. Well, and I had plenty of friends. But I was always inside my own head being like, well, I'm just a little bit different. I see things a little bit different. I don't see it like they see it. I don't understand why I don't. I don't get it. And I spent so many years. When I was on my first deployment, I even struggled with this early on in the military. I really struggled at times. Get sad and depressed sometimes over it. And we were out at the detention center, and I was talking to an analyst friend of mine. I'm still friends with this lady. She's a good lady. And I might have been complaining. I don't know. I don't remember exact conversation we were having. It went somewhere along the lines of, well, I'm just different than everybody else. Like, I getting along with them in the same way as everybody else. I wish sometimes I was normal. And she looked at me and she said, why? That you not being the same as them, as everybody else, it gives us an advantage because we can see it in a way different light. In a way, it's a lot better because everyone's seeing it one way and you're bringing in the way that nobody else can see. I didn't even realize how profound that was at the time. And turns out my second deployment, we were able to do something that was only done once in the whole global war on terror. And that's a story for another time. We were the most successful team doing human intelligence in the country. Because a little bit different, you could see things a little bit differently, and you weren't the same as everybody else. So don't be afraid to be different. You're bringing a perspective to the world that others don't get to see. Don't try to be like everybody else. That's boring. It really is boring. Sure, maybe you can get money and a job off of stuff like that, but who cares? Really, who cares? Be different. You don't want to be like everybody else. Be different. Be the unicorn. Be one with the unicorn. But that's all I got. Do not get upset that you are different. That's what makes you special. It really is what makes you special. And if somebody doesn't like it, screw them. They can go piss off. Because you are special and you have a unique purpose. If you've not found it yet, you will find it. I promise you, you will find your purpose. I found mine doing what I did with the military. And then after that, you have to realize life has chapters. And you got to flip the chapters. If you get stuck on a chapter, it'll set you back. And I didn't realize that. It took me a while to realize that. You can't be stuck in a chapter. You can go reread the chapter, think about it in your mind, talk about it, but you can't relive it. You can even smile and have fun with it. But you have to live in the chapter you're in. But don't be afraid to be different, man. Don't be afraid to be different. We have way too many people who are the same. And they're the sheep all following blindly, not seeing what's around them. You're different. You see things around you that people don't see. You know things that people don't know. It's because you're special. So keep that up and be nice to people. There's no need to be angry and mean, because I've been angry and mean before. And you don't get anything out of it, but maybe a tougher climb up the hill when you're on the other side. So I say all these things to remind myself of them as well. So with that, we will see you later. You've been watching Tradecraft for Life.